Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into a fascinating concept, cultural determinism. It's a big idea that helps us understand how much our culture shapes who we are. So, let's explore what it truly means. Cultural determinism suggests that our culture is the primary force behind our individual personalities, behaviors, and even our way of thinking. It argues that the environment we grow up in, the customs we learn, and the societal norms we adopt largely determine our beliefs and values. Think about it. From the moment we are born, we are immersed in a specific cultural context. We learn language, social rules, what is considered right or wrong, and how to interact with others. This perspective emphasizes that these cultural inputs are far more influential than genetics or individual choice in shaping our identity. For example, how we view family, what we consider polite, our work ethic, or even our sense of humor, are often seen as direct products of our cultural upbringing. It implies that if you were raised in a different culture, you would likely have a very different personality and set of values. This idea has been influential in various fields, from sociology to anthropology. However, it's also important to understand that cultural determinism is a strong claim. Many scholars find it to be an oversimplification. Critics argue that it can overlook individual agency, meaning our ability to make our own choices and deviate from cultural norms. It also tends to downplay the role of biology, genetics, and universal human traits. Furthermore, cultural determinism can struggle to explain cultural change or innovation. If culture completely determines us, how do new ideas emerge? How do societies evolve? Most modern academic views prefer a more nuanced approach. They acknowledge that culture is incredibly powerful. But they also recognize the interplay between culture, individual free will, and biological predispositions. So, while our culture profoundly influences us, it doesn't necessarily dictate every single aspect of our being. It's a complex dance between many factors. Understanding cultural determinism helps us appreciate the immense power of culture, but also encourages us to think critically about its limits. It reminds us that while we are products of our environment, we also have the capacity for independent thought and action. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of cultural determinism. If you found this discussion insightful, please consider giving this video a like and subscribing for more content like this. Your support helps the channel grow and allows us to continue bringing you interesting topics. We really appreciate it.